Many times in our lives when we are going through life and things will be going real, well, we'll get hit in the face. Life will knock you right between the eyes. It will come out of nowhere, will keep you down permanently if you let it. Tough times you can't anticipate, and you'll find yourself feeling stressed out. You'll find yourself feeling like everything is falling apart around you and within you, and you'll feel like you're being buried alive, buried in pain and tears, bills and problems, and the uncertainty of a dark future. That experience will break so many people. Most people who go through that experience will back away from their dreams and goals. They stop trying, they stop stretching, and they start to dive into a life below what was given to them by the universe. But there's a small number of people who know deep in their hearts that no matter how much pain I have to feel, how much fire I have to endure, no matter how much heat I have to put myself through, no matter the number of failures I have to go through, it will all be worth it. Because I know for a fact that if I can endure this process, if I can claw my way through this, if I can keep pushing onward and upward through all this fucking work, I will be left standing at the top of that fucking mountain of success as a warrior, stronger than ever before because of that battle. Failure is not falling down. Failure is staying down, because it's not in falling that makes us failures. It's in not getting up that makes us failures. And you get to decide if you stay down or if you get up. Every painful situation can either be the greatest of your moments, the moments of change, or the worst moments that ruins everything. And the question is, will you let this failure make you quit? Will you make this painful moment to break you? You get to decide. Your hardship doesn't. Make your commitment, and you got to decide that you're going to be so relentless that you will constantly look for ways to get through. You'll constantly keep moving. You'll constantly keep getting better so that you are never stuck in one place for the rest of your life. Keep making small progress every day and never look for perfection. All that matters is every milestone you get through. You're going to find a way or make a way, and you'll stop at nothing to get it. You've got to declare war against that trial, against that tribulation, and you've got to say that no matter how many no's I have to face, no matter how much pain I got to put myself through, no matter how hard it is or how hard it gets, I will not quit. I will turn every single failure and tragedy in my life into a victory. People won't even recognize me from all the improvements I am about to make to myself and my mentality. Because of these hard times, I am going to come out of these whole things as mindset dominator. A stubborn monster of no quitting because of all the pressure I fought my way through. The moments that take your breath away are one that count. You need that darkness in your life to create the light at the end of tunnel. You need the downs to create the ups. You need to feel the opposites to truly understand the full reality of the life you are living. I don't care if you've been beaten to the floor, if your legs are too tired to lift that weight.
break through that barrier and create new ones for you. Get back up and live life, because every second spent not doing so is time wasted. Time that you will never get back from pain. You got to talk to yourself day in day, outselling yourself and you and your potentials. When you feel that inner negative conversation saying you can't do it, when life keeps hitting you down to the ground and you got tears in your eyes, all I want you to do every day, say to yourself, it is possible. If others have done it, then I can do it too. These failures won't control me. This pain will not put me down. I am going to harness it and turn it into something better. And when it feels like that thing is telling you to quit, you have to be firm on your position. Look at it directly and say, I am not going nowhere. I will break you before you break me. You can't destroy me. You've been through so much hell. Why would you even consider quitting now? You cannot quit now. You're so close to victory. You just go to hold out a little longer. Go a little further. Try a little bit more. A milestone every day. Focus for progress, not on perfection. When you're talking about success, it's not about skill. When you get to a certain level of success, it's about endurance, resistance of your mental efforts to keep you up. It's about you declaring to yourself and the world, I will not be broken. You cannot take me. I fought too long. I fought too much. It's too late to give now. You should have broke me a long time ago, because I am unbreakable now. What is that thing that will make it worth it for you? What is it that will make you to get out of bed before everyone else? To face the rejections, to brainstorm and not be intimidated of pain and say, I can do this. What is it that will make it worth it for you to raise the bar on yourself and say, I got some more stuff in me? What is it that will make it worth it for you to make no your vitamin? That thing you become empowered by it. What is it when you feel that darkness, that pain, when you want to give up and things are working against you? What is that will help you get back up again? Most people's dreams and goals can be bought. With enough failure, with enough rejection, they will sell their dreams and give up on their goals. They can still fight. They can get a little bit. But when it gets a little too hot, too hard, boom, sold. Buy the dream. It's yours. It's not worth it to me. But if you choose another path, the path of your own will, and say, my dream cannot be bought. I don't care how long it takes, you can't buy me. I will keep fighting for my loved ones. I am the one. I'm gonna change my family tree forever. This is my decision. Decide now. Are you gonna keep negotiating the price, or you cannot be bought? Why would you give up on yourself? Don't throw the towel in so quickly. Many people give up on the first 1 yard line. Did you know how powerful the human spirit is? There's nothing as powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit. There's greatness in you, and you've got to learn how to tune out the critics outside and the critic inside and say, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna harness my will and I'm not gonna let anything to stop me. I deserve a better life. I deserve this. Talking to yourself, working on yourself, that's very important. Overcoming the negative conversation, that self-doubting inner dialogue that's going on every day. You've got to stand up inside yourself sometimes and say, shut up, I am in control here. You've got to have a higher position on your expressions. Watch your body posture. All of these things can affect your will, your attitude. Start working your ass off and develop your skills now. And prepare yourself for what it is that you want because you expect to get it. You don't need to be that person that's great when everything is going all good. But when something goes wrong, you quit. And doing nothing after that. Say to yourself, I want to be the person that's gonna show up in rain, wind, or snow, and I'm gonna give everything I got. You're gonna take my life before you take my dream. I'm talking hard rock commitment here. I'm talking of commitment that says, I am going to stay true to what I said I would do, no matter of the darkness or pain I have to endure. Because character is not something we inherit. Character is something that we earn. Something that we gotta wake up every single day, we gotta fight, and we gotta build it. When we face adversity and challenges, failures and pain, we gotta get up every single day and we gotta fight for peace. We gotta fight for success, we gotta fight for happiness, for joy. Focus on how your life will be better and what your life will look like when you get what you want. You do this and your brain will think that by helping you get what you want, you will create a map of future. Greatness isn't achieved by that one massive thing you do. It's those tiny milestones you achieve, those little consistent steps you take every single day that add up to achieving that goal. Focus on progress, not on perfection. Amazing things happen when you believe you have something. Your brain actively goes out to make it happen. Believe you can do it and work hard to get it. And it's yours. All I need you to do is speak up and say, I expect to win. Yesterday was the last day that you were a loser. Yesterday was the last day you expected to come up short. When you set out for a dream, expect it to happen. Expect to be successful. Expect it to be positive. If you can expect it, if you can wake up feeling like a winner, if you can wake up talking like a winner, if you can expect that everything you do will come out winning, I guarantee you never ever have to come up short again. It might be 2, 3, 4 years before you get your big win, but you could decide today, I'm gonna walk, talk, and be a different person. You decided. The road to a successful future is already yours. You're the lead character in the story of your life. You have to believe in yourself and let go of self-doubt. Everything has to do with you intending to win. If you make that shift in believing that you are the master of your own abilities, you are going to win. Once you start getting some winning, you start changing. You talk different. You walk different. All of a sudden, this isn't the same damn human being. You have the power of changing yourself in something what you have never thought is possible. You'd be surprised what a little winning would do. You'd be surprised how good you'd be if you just decide to be a winner. Be number one in your office, number 1 in your field, and when you start stacking them up, your life can change. The magic is not in the work you do. The magic is in the work you avoid.